would y'all be mad if you knew like it was your daughter and your wife knew like she not shocked at all? Like, are y'all gonna
That
be
a,
upset if she didn't say
that
nothing?
a dude was in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm flipping shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
I'm
flipping
about to
shit.
be pissed.
Yeah, I'm
Are
flipping
you
shit.
kidding me? You
Cause
knew this little dude was in here this whole time?
that's trying the integrity of this household. You
It
trying
sure
me?
is. It
Yeah,
sure is.
we ain't giving. I just told you we ain't giving it up like that.
Nah.
Partner got
This
to
ain't
work a
going
little harder
down.
than that than just coming over in my crib trying to get my daughter boonies. Nah,
Yeah.
hell
You got to
no.
work a little bit harder than that,
Yeah,
for
you got to
sure.
do some other stuff.
For sure. And you just let this go down?
You feel me, bro? And hit it from me in my house. Oh
Yeah.
no, nah,
That's
me and you
why.
gotta talk about something.
And that's exactly why if I had a son and it went down like that, I would act like I didn't know.
Oh
How
God,
dare you have this? I'd even call her harlot. How dare you have this harlot in this house?
Not the Scarlet Letter.
look at my wife like, can you believe your son?
I'm gonna do an Oscar too. You had who?
Yeah, I'm gonna have an Oscar.
You know what I'm saying? Like, son, come on, we better than that.
You being
Soon as
fat.
mama walk away, my nigga, good shit, boy.
Nah, I would tell him, you dummy. What did I tell you?
I'm gonna dap him up. First, I'm gonna say
I
my
mean,
nigga, but
you already dapped him, but the thing is, if you knew beforehand, you already dapped him up.
yeah,
So y'all already good. Like you already like, all right, don't let your mama know. Like, don't let your mama find out. Be slick enough to not let your mama find out. Like that's it.
clearly
And
wasn't that.
when you mess that up, then I'm gonna look at you like, bro, are you serious right now? Right? Hey, whatever your mama say, that's what's gonna have to happen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm not saving you. And I told you, I probably already had this discussion with you. When your mama find out, just know I'm gonna cuss you out too. Because I don't know nothing about this, son.
Oh God, not one thing.
I don't know nothing about this. So when she find out, you gonna have to you want to be man enough to doing what you doing, sneaking somebody in the house. You need to be man enough when your mama find out too. Don't let your mama find out. Y'all ever had a situation where something going on and your daddy tell you, all right. Don't let your mama find out though.
That's funny.
That's what we about to get into right now. Let's go ahead and get into it.
One of the things that is hard to forgive my father for, I used to sneak my girlfriend in the house. Right? Mm-hmm. He knew. I thought they wasn't catching me. I was in the room right next. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. And I was sneaking in the crib, probably late as hell at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, some shit like that. He came to me one day and he was like, "Hey, I know what you got going on. I know what you're doing, and it's cool. But if your mama find out, she's gonna be fucking pissed, and that's on you." And I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever." So pops on some player shit, but I just got to make sure moms don't find out. Sneak in there one day, my mom come banging on the door like 4 a.m. Boom, busting the door. She kicked my girlfriend out, but she talking to my girlfriend like she was some girl on the street that she never met before. I'm like, do you know her? Like, this is like my girlfriend that you see all the time. How the fuck is you going off on her like that? Like, she was talking crazy to her, kicked out and shit. So you know,
4 a.m.
You know, my girl like blue, like overly blue, embarrassed, all of that. My dad came to the door and went the fuck off, bro.
He had to play that role.
This nigga could have won an Oscar, bro. Like, he could have won an Oscar. He went the fuck off, and then he walked off, and then when all the shit was over, he came back and was like, "Bro, I told you." Like, I mean, it's funny we can laugh at it, but I thought that was just like some whole ass shit. No, right now, I still feel like that was some whole ass shit.
Hey y'all, what y'all think about that?
OG switched up on his ass.
Hey, OG did not switch up on him. OG told him what was gonna happen.
That ain't no whole shit. Because he told you don't let your mama find out.
He told you don't let your mama find out. Like, what did you expect he was gonna do?
Yeah, you thought he was finna, but he thought he was finna ride for him. Like, nah, he can have once mama find out.
That's it.
When I have kids and I'm, you know, my son sneaking a little John and we done been there before. And Pops here, he be like, don't let your mama find out. I be like, I bet. Now, Mama Dukes find out. Pops be like, what the hell is you on? Be like, yeah. I expect that out of Pops because he told me, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about to get into it with my girl behind you sneaking in this little girl in here.
Yeah.
Like, hell no.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing to me. I would never expect anything other than that, though. Like, Why would you? When your dad came to you and he said, "Do not let your mama find out," because you already know once your mama find out, it's going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
I would already say, okay, yeah. When she find out, he not gonna be on my side.
Hell no.
Definitely not. He gave you a pre-warning. He was all nice.
I wouldn't expect him to be on my side, honestly.
No,
Like I wouldn't even expect him to be on my side.
no.
Cause then him and Mama Duke about to go at it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
But all y'all
And
was
that ain't exactly, literally.
yeah.
Nah, we done all been there before. I done snuck somebody in Mama Duke crib before. Praying they ain't see my mom. I'm like, girl, run up these steps now. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, when you come in here, go straight to
Go
the room.
You gotta get a pregame at the car. All right, upstairs to the right. So ain't no second movements. Don't even say nothing when we come in here. Just take your shoes off and go up the stairs. Ain't no shoes on the carpet. Now we still following Mama Duke's rules. When you in there, no shoes on the carpet. Take your ass upstairs now and be quiet. And
Be quiet.
That's just that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hush your mouth. But nah, we all done been there before.
That's funny. LOL. I had it the reverse.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it happen reverse, Renee?
It did. So like,
Don't let your daddy find out. That's what it said.
you know, it's funny. Okay, so I live like in my adolescence. I live with my mom. It was just me and my mom. And so my mom knew, I feel like she knew I had my boyfriend over. And it would just be that. Like, we ain't ever talk about it. He'll be gone before she wake up type shit. Like, I think she knew for sure. So this one particular day, we sleep. I just hear Alexa Renee. And I was like, what
Oh,
the fuck? You know,
shit.
that's a knock in a name. Like, both my names is crazy. So I was sitting there, I was like, what? And she was just like, yeah, your dad gonna be here. He gotta go. And then she just walked away. And I was just like, dang. It was early too. I was like, damn, it was like 6 a.m. We was like, how did she know you was? That's how I knew. That's the day I knew. I was like, she must have been knew. Like,
She been known. You thought you was slick as grease.
No God.
I mean, it's just me.
I feel like my mama knew too, but it was just one rule. They be gone before I wake up. Like,
yeah.
if she was cool enough to where I ain't got to go do no crazy stuff, sneaking another girl house, like they could be over. But she gone before I wake up. And ain't no sleeping over now.
Yeah.
Don't even try that. You gets to stepping, shawty. You already know what time it is, but nah.
Yeah. Usually I do feel like one parent actually does know what's going on, and the other one maybe be a little bit definitely left out.
If you're lucky, both know.
Yeah.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky, both know, and they be like, all right,
they cool with it.
As long as you ain't on no foolishness.
At what age I feel like y'all be like that? Like, y'all cool.
If it's a boy, probably about 17, 16, 17. If it's a boy. Now, a girl, I had to come around to it. I had to come around to it. You know what I'm saying? I had to come around to it. If it's a girl, it's the rules, like living room. Like, nah, you ain't doing it. We ain't giving it up like that, partner.
Yeah.
Living room. If it's a boy, you know, boys always got a little bit more leniency. So it's like, all right, just make sure they gone before your mama wake up. I personally don't care. But your mama, she ain't gonna want no woman. It's the same thing. Like, a woman ain't gonna want no woman in her house. And a man ain't gonna want no dude in his house. In the room, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm not going for nothing because we both know how it go down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nah, we ain't giving it up like that, partner. Stay in his living room, right in the public space of the house.
That is funny. Would y'all be mad if you knew, like, it was your daughter and your wife knew? Like, she not shocked at all. Like, are y'all gonna be upset if she didn't say nothing?
That a dude was in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm flipping shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm about to be pissed.
Yeah, I'm flipping.
Are you kidding me? You knew this little dude was in here this whole time?
That's trying the integrity of this household. You
it
trying
is. It sure is.
We ain't giving. I just told you we ain't giving it up like that.
Nah.
Partner got to work a little harder than that. Than just coming over in my crib trying to get my daughter boonies. Nah.
Yeah. You got to work a little bit harder than that.
Yeah, you got to do some other stuff
for sure. And you just let this go down.
You feel me, bro? And hid it from me in my house.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, me and you got to talk about something.
And that's exactly why if I had a son and it went down like that, I would act like I didn't know. How dare you have this? I'd even call her harlot. How dare you have this harlot in this house?
Not the Scarlet Letter.
Look at my wife like, can you believe your son?
I'm gonna do an Oscar too. You had who?
Yeah, I'm gonna have an Oscar.
You know what I'm saying? Like, son, come on, we better than that.
You being
Soon as mama walk away, my nigga, good shit, boy.
Nah, I'm gonna tell him, you dummy. What did I tell you?
I'm gonna dap him up. First, I'm gonna say my
I mean,
nigga.
you already dapped him, but the thing is, if you knew beforehand, you already dapped him up.
Yeah.
So y'all already good. Like you already like, all right, don't let your mama know. Like, don't let your mama find out. Be slick enough to not let your mama find out. Like, that's it.
Clearly wasn't that.
When you mess that up, then I'm gonna look at you like, bro, are you serious right now? Right? Hey, whatever your mama say, that's what's gonna have to happen, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I'm not saving you. And I told you, I probably already had this discussion with you. When your mama find out, just know I'm gonna cuss you out too. Because I don't know nothing about this, son.
Oh God, not one thing.
I don't know nothing about this. So when she find out, you gonna have to. You want to be man enough to doing what you doing, sneaking somebody in the house. You need to be man enough when your mama find out too.
I'm dead. What y'all gonna do with the girl? Y'all gonna make her leave? What if you went and got her?
Nah, I ain't gonna make my daughter
I'll
leave.
take her home.
No,
I mean, you talking about the girl that
the person that's in your house.
I'll take her home. And I'll apologize too. I'm gonna say, I ain't really think you know harlot or nothing. We just had to, do what we do as parents.
What the hell is a harlot?
A whore, an old whore.
like I knew that's what it was, but I'm more so trying to figure out, where did you get that name from? I've never heard that before.
It's just an old way of saying it.
Oh, I'm dead as hell.
Harlot?
I picked up the context clues, but I'm just like, what the hell's going on?
When somebody saying those words, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more hard.
Yeah,
because especially if they don't know, they gotta do a little. Hold on, what a harlot is? Yeah.
No, I'll take her home for sure. Because I mean, you gotta get the hell up out of here.
I apologize. I'm telling. I really don't think you're a harlot. I think you're a real nice young lady. It's just kind of, parents got into what they doing. I got a good one now. Listen, now that Jordan caught it, and you taking them home, are you telling her parents or his parents?
Nah, I ain't.
Nah, I ain't snitching like that.
I ain't up like that. No.
Yeah, nah, I ain't snitching like that. Nah, hell no.
I ain't doing that.
That's on them to find out.
What if your lady Quint tell you,
Damn,
I'm calling her parents too?
Damn.
I'm gonna say now hold on, Charlie. We ain't gotta do all that now. We ain't gotta do all that. Cause then the parents might start trying to get at you, like, well, where you was at when all this was going on? Like, nah.
Literally, you ain't watching.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say nah, cause you need to check your child too. What was your child doing over here? You ain't check on them.
Yep.
Now you ain't check on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just lecture mine. And you know how your mom is. That's what I'm gonna say. One of them.
Yeah.
And if it's
I'm
a
gonna
boy,
lecture both.
Exactly. That's all about. You gonna lecture the kid too? No, the other one.
Dang, Steve a hard ass.
Oh God, I ain't lectured the other kid.
Hey, once my shawty find out, all guns is loose.
Not all the guns is loose. You gotta remember what it's like to be that age. First of all, it's embarrassing to be caught. Number one.
It is.
And now you yelling at me. It's early in the morning.
I'm not gonna chastise. I'm just have a conversation.
Lord.
We ain't got chastised, but then you gotta talk about the safety. We gotta take some safe measures.
Yeah, you gotta do the birds and the bees
and all that stuff. So you gotta, make sure everything cool and good.
Now what I'm saying, you gotta do the birds and the bees. You gotta tell them, use some protection, because hey, you know what'll happen if you don't.
Yeah. Do some scare tactics. You ever seen Teen Mom?
All right.
Oh, MCV. They're gonna make it look fun. I don't think you should do that. Yeah. Okay, wait. So are y'all the parent that I'd rather have it outside your house? Because it's gonna happen. Outside your house or inside your house?
Inside. Ooh.
Daughter outside.
Outside.
Yeah, daughter outside.
Daughter outside. That's always how it's gonna be.
Boy, probably inside, really, because I don't really be feeling like exactly. Me too. I ain't on no BS like that. I'm fine with it being inside.
People used to get arrested trying to do shit in parks. Yada yada.
You feel what I'm saying? And then exactly. And then, man, as a boy trying to sneak in somebody's crib, trying to get some, you don't know what the daddy gonna try to run up on you and beat the sense out you, and I ain't got time for that. So
Yeah, that's it.
I'd rather you just get it in
That
my
right
crib.
there,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? I'd rather you just do it in my crib.
Usually the girl be a little bit safer, even if the mom do pop off. The girl
Yeah,
usually a
exactly.
little
That's what I'm
safer.
saying. They got a little bit more sympathy for the girl, but the man, you don't know what he'll do. You don't know what a man would do to a little boy trying to get something in his house.
He seen his little girl. Yeah, that's all he
That's why they be hiding in the closet. I tell you,
hiding
daddy,
under the
daddy.
bed.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's funny as hell.
That is insane. No, I think it's an age thing. I think it boils down to that.
Yeah, and then after a certain age, I'm definitely not gonna care. Probably, I still probably care with my daughter. Like, you older now, you definitely need to find somewhere. But for my son, it's like, where really do you have to go?
Over the.
Yeah, I thank God that my folks is like able to let me like come in the house and work my 1-2, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't feeling going over with nobody else's crib, bro. That it's too many variables that can go down. You know what I'm saying? Somebody run in, dad run in, old boyfriend, if she got her own crib, old boyfriend will run in. Like, nah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. The most idea is your spot, like your space.
Exactly, literally. To where you know, now my parents ain't gonna they cooling. You know what I'm saying? Rather than, well, what that noise was. You know what I'm saying? You looking over your shoulder every second you get in that bit, like the door locked. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't got time for that, bro.
I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that, dude. Because I'm like, I just wouldn't want to deal with a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff it'd be like that.
Oh God.
Y'all got anything else to say about don't let your mama find out?
Don't let your mama find out. That's what it sounds like.
Literally. No, just don't let her find out.
Renee, you ran in there on your son. What you doing?
Honestly, I'll probably shut the door and be like, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna wait, because actually I'm shut the door. Because you should know. At that point, I'm expecting clothes and etc. Like, go ahead, head out. Shorty. Just, don't even say nothing, just walk out. Like, yeah, I'm turning the Wi-Fi off in your room. That's your dad. I ain't finna talk about it. I'm pissing your daddy in there, and he finna go handle that. Because
the dad already know. He gonna go in there and chastise him just because he got to. Because he got to.
Oh God.
Nah, definitely. You know, you gotta go off. Because if you just cool, people don't know how. Like, I feel like people take it out of like context. Like, they take it too far. Now you got the most going on at your house. You can't have it. So no.
Yeah, kids. I'm telling you, you give them an inch, they gonna take a mile.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Sure will. Hey, and with that, make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment. All 3.